Utah is a land rich in diversity, from the tops of the Rocky Mountains that scrape the sky, to the depths of the canyons that carve their way through Utah's red rock, to the many lakes and ponds that dot the land and the rivers that connect them. Each of Utah's environments is home to a variety of wildlife and plants that work together to make Utah a wondrous place to live and explore. The desert. Vast stretches of sand, salt, and rock with a few plants and a population of animals that spend most of their time hiding from the brutal heat, the unforgiving cold, and the lack of water that defines a desert covered large portions of Utah's landscape within a region known as the Great Basin Desert. Not many animals are willing to call this harsh environment home, but for some creatures it is the perfect place to live. In Utah, you can find rattlesnakes, kangaroo rats, deer mice, coyotes, mule deer, bobcats, jackrabbits, cottontails, tortoises, and a variety of lizards hiding among the sagebrush and prickly pear cactus. The forest and mountain. Snow-capped peaks in towering ranges give way to lush green swaths of pine and quaking aspen in Utah's forests. Pinyon pines, fir, spruce, oak brush, and aspens provide homes and food for the animals that live in the higher elevations of Utah's landscape, where the weather swings from hot summers to snowy winters. The forest and mountains are some of the most hospitable of Utah's environments. On land, the forest is alive with bobcats, cottontails, red foxes, coyotes, mule deer, elk, cougars, deer mice, and moose. In the skies, robins, crows, barn owls, red-tailed hawks, larks, pinyon jays, and magpies soar and wheel. The wetlands. In contrast to the many miles of dry, rocky desert that make up a significant portion of Utah's geography, there are also many areas that are saturated with water and teeming with the abundant plants and animals that seek this life-giving resource for both nourishment and shelter. Rivers and streams wind through the forests and mountains and feed the lakes, ponds, and marshes that many native species call home. Hiding among the bulrushes and cattails are muskrats, salamanders, and several kinds of frogs. Beavers venture out of the ponds and rivers to cut down quaking aspens to build their dams and lodges, and moose seek shade from the cottonwoods, where robins sing on warm summer days as carp, trout, and catfish play in the water of the lakes and rivers. From bobcats to beavers, sagebrush to spruce, and mule deer to deer mice, there are hundreds of animals and plants that make their homes in the deserts, wetlands, and forests and mountains of Utah. Each is adapted to the land it walks on, the air it flies through, or the water it swims in, and each is a vital, necessary part of the beautiful environment that makes Utah a great place to live.